Sports are now and have always been a huge part of Rusty Buchanan's life, and Brevard's #1 sports ambassador is one of North America's most well-liked and respected sports personalities. Brimming with talent in high school in baseball and football, Rusty eventually chose track and set the bar high early in his career as an Olympic-level high hurdler at North Carolina State University. Entering North Carolina State, he had only lost 3 hurdle races ever. As a freshman, he was ranked 3rd in the U.S., finished 2nd in the Atlantic Coast Conference, and was a high hurdle finalist in the national championships, competing against the likes of Skeets Nehemiah. Buchanan graduated from North Carolina State with a communications degree in '83 and then became a sports broadcaster working for the NBC affiliate in Charlotte. He continued to participate in track and cross country through coaching and led Charlotte Latin High School to both boys and girls state championships in track and cross country. He also coached college track at his alma mater and fulfilled another dream in an unexpected way. Buchanan had hoped to qualify for the U.S. Olympic team in 1980, but the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan led to an American boycott of the event. Years later, as a college coach, he worked with several athletes who went on to the Olympic Games. He remembers one in particular, a Dominican Republic student who attended NC State but struggled and was on the verge of leaving school. Buchanan worked with the student to help him turn around his studies and continue his training. That is what is so special about Rusty. He genuinely cares about people in sports in many ways. Buchanan then began a high-powered corporate career, helping grow the Adidas running shoes division and then a smaller specialty shoe company. After he cashed out of that smaller company, he was ready for a new challenge. In the early 90s, Florida passed a local option tax on hotel rooms designed to promote tourism, including sports-related events. Brevard County tourism leaders recognized Buchanan's talent and recruited him to work to promote Brevard for sports events. Buchanan met with incredible success, recruiting youth sporting events to the Space Coast. Starting with the AAU basketball tournaments, the Space Coast Sports Commission has grown to attract a wide variety of amateur sports, and now Buchanan serves as Executive Director of Space Coast Sports Promotions. For 23 years, Space Coast Sports Promotion has attracted teams and people which have spent tens of millions of dollars in Brevard and hosted hundreds of events, including one of the larger amateur athletic events in the history of amateur games, the 1994 Junior Olympic Games. International sports leader, Brevard's sports ambassador, and member of the Space Coast Sports Hall of Fame, Rusty Buchanan.